The Institute for Financial Literacy is a collaboration between MoneySense, the National Financial Education Program, and Singapore Polytechnic International. The Institute is the outreach arm of MoneySense. We conduct free and unbiased financial education programs for the public. MoneySense is Singapore's national financial education program set up in 2003 and is currently overseen by MAS, Monetary Authority of Singapore, and MOM, Ministry of Manpower. MoneySense aims to help Singaporeans manage their money well and make sound financial decisions on their own. This is the second video in a series of 2. In this video, we will cover CPF Health Insurance Schemes. There are 3 things you need to know about CPF Health Insurance Schemes. What is MediShield Life? Do I need an integrated shield plan? What is ElderShield and CareShield Life? Singapore's healthcare financing framework is made up of S plus 3 M's. First, all of you are eligible for subsidies. This varies by healthcare setting and your monthly income, which means that those who need more will generally get more. The first M of the 3 M's refers to MediShield Life, CareShield Life and ElderShield, which help with large healthcare bills and financial support for long-term care needs. The next M is MediSave, which is a medical savings account you contribute a part of your monthly income to, and it can be used to pay for your own and your loved one's medical expenses. The last M is MediFund. This is a safety net to help those who cannot afford their healthcare bills even after subsidies, MediShield Life and MediSave. MediSave. MediSave is a national medical savings scheme that helps individuals set aside part of their income to pay for their personal or approved dependents, hospitalization expenses, chronic illnesses and certain outpatient treatments, MediShield Life and approved medical insurance premiums, as well as their healthcare needs in old age. Dependents refers to spouse, children, parents, grandparents and siblings. Grandparents and siblings must be Singaporeans or Singapore permanent residents. Here are 10 uses of your MediSave. MediShield Life. MediShield Life is a health insurance plan administered by the Central Provident Fund CPF Board, which helps to pay for large hospital bills and selected costly outpatient treatments, such as dialysis and chemotherapy for cancer. It is also structured so that patients pay less MediSave or cash for large hospital bills. What is MediFund? MediFund is an endowment fund set up by the government. It provides a safety net for patients who face financial difficulties with their remaining bills after receiving government subsidies and drawing on other means of payment, including MediShield Life, MediSave and cash. Integrated Shield Plans, IPs. An IP provides coverage on top of your MediShield Life. Different types of IPs provide different types of coverage. Some cover you for a higher type ward, A or B1 in a public hospital, while others cover admission to a private hospital. An IP comprises of 2 parts: MediShield Life, which you're already covered for, an additional insurance coverage component offered by a private insurer. Your MediShield Life is fully paid for from your MediSave account. You will need to top up using cash or MediSave for the additional premiums for higher private insurance coverage. MediShield Life is part of an integrated shield plan. There is no duplicate coverage. There are a total of 7 IP providers in Singapore. For a comparison of the integrated shield plans, check out this link. IP Riders. Riders provide additional coverage that you can get on top of your integrated shield plan. They result in higher premiums as they cover your co-insurance and deductible payments. They incorporate a co-payment of 5% or more and have a cap on the co-payment amount each year for treatments that are pre-authorized or provided by doctors on the insurer's approved panel. However, there is no cap imposed when you are treated by a doctor that is not on the insurer's approved panel. Questions to ask your financial advisor include: how long does it take to approve the treatment? Who are your panel doctors? How much is the co-payment? How much premiums to pay? IP policyholders can use MediSave to pay for IP premiums up to the additional withdrawal limits, AWLs. Additional withdrawal limits, AWLs, refer to the maximum amount of MediSave that can be used to pay for the private insurance coverage. The excess premiums above AWLs are payable in cash. Here's an example of how it works. Mr. Tan has to pay a premium of $1,819 for his Integrated Shield plan. His MediShield Life premium is $793 and his additional withdrawal limit from his MediSave is $600. He has to pay in cash the balance of $426. Do you need an Integrated Shield plan? You should buy a plan that meets your needs. Before you buy an IP, ask yourself, do you wish to stay in private wards and choose your own doctor? MediShield Life will provide enough coverage for your large hospital bills in B2 or C-class wards in public hospitals. Integrated Shield plans provide additional coverage if you prefer to stay in A or B1 class wards or in private hospitals. Can you afford your IP premiums in the long term as they will increase with age? Note that MediShield Life will cover all pre-existing conditions, even if they are excluded by your private insurer from the additional private insurance coverage of your IP. Should you decide to drop your IP cover one day, you will remain covered by MediShield Life. Types of IPs. There are various types of Integrated Shield plans. Standard IP, Type B1, Type A, Private Hospital. Choose a plan that meets your needs and fits your budget. Why do we need CareShield Life? By 2030, 1 in 4 Singaporeans will be aged 65 or older. 1 in 2 healthy Singaporeans aged 65 could become severely disabled by the end of their lives. Severe disability. Severe disability is defined as being unable to perform at least 3 out of 6 activities of daily living, ADLs. They are washing, dressing, feeding, toileting, walking or moving around and transferring. Long-term care insurance. The government has introduced long-term care insurance schemes, which provide you with greater assurance to afford long-term care if you become severely disabled. They are ElderShield and CareShield Life. Both provide you with monthly cash payouts upon severe disability. ElderShield and CareShield Life are optional schemes for those born in 1979 or earlier. CareShield Life is a universal insurance scheme for those born in 1980 or later, meaning everyone will be covered regardless of pre-existing disabilities. For ElderShield, the payouts are $300 per month for up to 5 years or $400 per month for up to 6 years. However, CareShield Life provides you with higher lifetime monthly payouts as long as you remain severely disabled. These are the 5 reasons why you should join CareShield Life. It provides you with lifetime coverage. You will enjoy cash payouts that increase annually until age 67, or when a successful claim is made, whichever is earlier. Lifetime cash payouts as long as you remain severely disabled. You will enjoy worldwide coverage. There are also participation incentives of up to $400 per year if you join by 31st December 2023. How to check your CareShield Life or ElderShield coverage? To find out if you're covered under CareShield Life or ElderShield, Please log in to your CPF digital services using your SingPass and check under the Healthcare section. There are a few things to consider when choosing a health insurance plan. If you're young and healthy, check to see if your coverage is enough for you or if you wish to enhance it. Do not wait until you develop health issues to get more cover, as the insurer may exclude coverage of those issues. If you have a family, make sure your family has adequate health insurance. Medical emergencies can be costly. Check that the deductibles and co-insurance payments are affordable for the long term. If you are a senior citizen, check if you have a long-term care insurance plan. Key takeaways: MediShield Life is a government health insurance plan to cover large medical expenses. If you need more coverage, consider an integrated Shield plan. CareShield Life is a long-term care insurance scheme for Singaporeans. Buy only what you need and can afford in the long term.